I've been down a long and lonesome road, with the weight of my sins I've carried the load. But the stars above, they've shown me light, and I'm searching for redemption tonight. The road to redemption is where I'll go, where I'll find forgiveness and let it flow. I've made my mistakes, but I'll make them right on the road to redemption tonight. I've walked through the fire, I've been burned, but I've learned the lessons I've had to learn. With each mile I travel, I leave behind the hurt and the pain that clouded my mind. The road to redemption is where I'll go, where I'll find forgiveness and let it flow. I've made my mistakes, but I'll make them right on the road to redemption tonight. Maybe I'll find peace when I reach the end, where the broken hearts can heal and mend. I'll keep on driving, I won't turn around, till redemption's light is all I've found. I see the signs and I feel the change. The road to redemption, it's not out of range. I'll keep moving forward, I'll stay the course, and I'll find my way back to the source. On the road to redemption, I'll find my way.
I've been a drifter, a loner all my life, chasing dreams, but missing what's right. I've crossed the miles, and I've crossed the seas, but there's one thing I've been searching to find: peace. A place to call my own, that's what I need. Somewhere to rest my heart, somewhere to breathe, where the sun sets slow and the nights are calm. A place to call my own, where I can belong. I've been a stranger in every town I've known, but I'm tired of living life all alone. I need a home where my heart can heal, a place to lay down, a place that feels real, a place to call my own, that's what I need. Somewhere to rest my heart, somewhere to breathe, where the sun sets low and the nights are calm. A place to call my own, where I can belong. Maybe I'll find it on the next turn, a place where I can stop and learn. But for now I'll keep driving on till I find the place where I belong. The road's been hard, but it's been kind. I've learned a lot, but I still need to find a place to call my own, where love is free. A place to call my own, where I can be me. A place to call my own, where I can be me. A place to call my own, where I can be me.
Found an old plate at a truck yard sale. Rusty edges, a dented tail, numbers faded, but I knew that shape. It matched my brother's final escape. A license plate from heaven, hung it on my dash like a blessing. Each bump in the road, I feel his hand steering me through this broken land. He ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven. He always said he'd ride till the end. Now I ride with him again. He whispers low through engine hum, says keep going no matter what may come. A license plate from heaven, like a blessing. Each bump in the road, I feel his hand steering me through this broken land. He ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven. Some carry some wear chains, I carry rust and old domain. Yeah, he ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven. Some carry crosses
some wear chains. I carry rust and old domain. Yeah, he ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven. I'm running low on fuel and hope. The last truck stop, the last road I know. I've been on this road for far too long, and I've been singing the same old song. At the last truck stop, I'll take my rest, maybe find some peace, maybe forget the mess. I've been chasing miles and hearts left behind. At the last truck stop, I'll find peace of mind. The jukebox hums a lonesome tune, a couple of strangers under the moon. I sit in silence, just me and my coffee, wondering if this life will ever set me free. At the last truck stop, I'll take my rest, maybe find some peace, maybe forget the mess. I've been chasing miles and hearts left behind. At the last truck stop, I'll find peace of mind. Maybe tomorrow I'll leave again, but for tonight I'll make amends with the ghosts I've chased and the love I lost. The last truck stop might be worth the cost. I'll leave here soon, but for now I stay with the sound of tires on the road far away. But I'll remember this stop, this quiet night, as I head out once more into the night. The last truck stop and the end of the line. The tracks are cold and the whistle blows. The last train's leaving and I gotta go. I've had my time, but now it's done. I'm leaving this town, I'm on the run. The last train's leaving and I'm going far, chasing my dreams like a faded star. I don't know where I'm bound, but I know it's true. The last train's leaving and it's leaving without you. The lights fade out as I leave it all. The memories, the heartaches, the rise and the fall. But I'm still running, still feeling strong, even though I know I've been here too long. The last train's leaving and I'm going far, chasing my dreams like a faded star. I don't know where I'm bound, but I know it's true. The last train's leaving and it's leaving without you. Maybe someday I'll come back home, but for now I'm better off alone. The train is calling and I can't wait for the last train to change my fate. So I'll climb aboard and I'll ride it through the mountains and the sky's so blue. The last train's leaving, but I'll find my way and I'll make my peace, come what may. The last train's leaving and I'm on my way.
Found her note at the back of the Bible, folded neat, dated last revival. Said if you read this, I've gone to see if grace has room for a soul like me.
Back of the Bible, ink run dry, pages worn but still don't lie. I chased cash, she chased the Lord. I broke hearts, she prayed for more. Now I hold her words like a final title to the truth in the back of the Bible. I let her walk, said I'd be fine, but lonely burns like age moonshine. Now I drive with her voice in my chest, and a verse she marked in bold, He giveth rest. Back of the Bible, ink run dry, pages worn but still don't lie. I chased cash, she chased the Lord. I broke hearts, she prayed for more. Now I hold her words like a final title to the truth in the back of the Bible. She found heaven, I found pain. Now I read her name again and again. Back of the Bible, and I still ain't. She found heaven, I found pain. Now I read her name again and again. Back of the Bible, and I still ain't heard. Found a Bible with a torn back spine, under the dash where the morning shines. Pages yellow, words underlined. A trucker's church for lost and blind. The scratched up Bible by the dash has seen more wrecks than broken glass. It's been my map through heavy storms. My heat when diesel fails to warm, and when my hands forget to pray, it whispers truth along the way. It's got coffee stains from Colorado, teardrops dried from Idaho. It knows the lies I tell myself, still holds me like I never felt. The scratched up Bible by the dash has seen more wrecks than broken glass. It's been my map through heavy storms. My heat when diesel fails to warm, and when my hands forget to pray, it whispers truth along the way. Someday when this run is done, they'll find it near my 45 gun. But don't you cry, just let it ride. It got me through the darkest nights. It's not the road, it's not the rain, it's that leather book that kept me sane. That scratched up Bible by the dash is the only thing that ever lasts.
Rain taps gentle on the sleeper wall. Cold wind hums through the diesel's crawl. He wraps himself in cotton love and prayers, a stitched up quilt, her hand still there. Mama's quilt in the sleeper cabin feels like Sunday talks with Dad. No soft bed or feather foam could hold me like that piece of home. The road gets cruel past 2 a.m. The stars don't speak, they just condemn. But she once said, the night's not mean, it just don't know how to dream. Mama's quilt in the sleeper cab feels like Sunday talks with Dad. No soft bed or feather foam could hold me like that piece of home. Mama's quilt in the sleeper cab feels like Sunday talks with Dad. But she once said, the night's not mean, it just don't know how to dream. No GPS, no highway sign can guide a heart back through the mind. Mama's quilt in the sleeper cab, where even lost men feel love back. Back. I'm running low on fuel and hope. The last truck stop, the last road I know. I've been on this road for far too long, and I've been singing the same old song. At the last truck stop, I'll take my rest, maybe find some peace, maybe forget the mess. I've been chasing miles and tires on the road far away. But I'll remember this stop, this quiet night, as I head out once more into the night. The last truck stop and the end of the line. Found a payphone in a broken lot. Hadn't seen one since the love I lost. Dropped a quarter, heard the tone, but your number's just a ghost unknown. Payphone blues, calling the past, when hearts were full and time moved fast. Now all I get is a hollow ring and memories I can't stop replaying. I said your name like a prayer through steel, felt the wind like you used to feel. Static came, then nothing more, just silence spilling through the chord. Payphone blues, rusty and cruel, wishing love had one more rule, to hold on tight and never hang up, even when the road gets rough. If you hear this through some starry night, know I'd call again if it felt right. But these old dimes don't fix old pain, and coins can't buy back what remains. So I hang up, walk away slow, let the dial tone sing what I know. That love like payphones fade too soon, but the blues still ring beneath the moon. Payphone blues and a heart out of chain. I've been a drifter all my life. Ain't no love, just the road and strife. I keep moving, I keep changing towns, but the one thing that stays is the heart that's broken down. The heart of a drifter, wild and free, chasing dreams that never came to me. I've been searching for a place to call mine, but the road keeps calling me all the time. I've seen the world,
I've seen the night, I've felt the stars and the cold moonlight. But when I close my eyes, I see her face, and I wonder if she's in the same place. The heart of a drifter, no place to stay. I'll keep moving on, I'll fade away. But in my chest, there's a love that won't quit. The heart of a drifter, still yearning for it. Maybe one day I'll find my way back to the love I let slip away. But for now it's just me and the road, the heart of a drifter and the life I chose. I'll keep riding till the end of time, chasing a love that once was mine. But I know deep down I'll never find the heart of a drifter, so hard to bind. The heart of a drifter, always out of time.
There's a place down by the creek where the back roads twist and the bridge is weak. I used to go there to clear my mind. Now it's just a memory I've left behind. Back roads and bridges, that's where I roam. Through the twists and turns, I call it home. I've crossed a lot of bridges, I've walked down many roads, but the back roads and bridges, they always call me home. I remember the days we'd sit on the bridge, looking at the stars, talking life, talking dreams. But time moves on and things have changed. Now I drive these roads and the past feels strange. Back roads and bridges, that's where I roam. Through the twists and turns, I call it home. I've crossed a lot of bridges, I've walked down many roads, but the back roads and bridges, they always call me home. Maybe I'll go back someday to the place where we used to lay. I'll find the bridge, I'll cross that line, and maybe I'll find peace, maybe I'll find time. For now I'm driving on this endless road, with the memory of back roads and bridges in tow. And when I get lost, I'll remember the past. Back roads and bridges, they'll always last. Back roads and bridges,
heart in a broken phone. The road stretches far, but I'm not scared, 'cause I know my dreams are still out there. Lost highway dreams, they keep me moving through the pain and the tears. I keep proving that I'll find my way, no matter how far. Lost highway dreams, they're the light in the dark. I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows, but I won't stop chasing where the wind blows. I'll keep going till I reach the end, 'cause these lost highway dreams ain't my best friend. Lost highway dreams, they keep me moving through the pain and the tears. I keep proving that I'll find my way, no matter how far. Lost highway dreams, they're the light in the dark. Maybe someday I'll make it through, but till then I'll keep chasing you. The lost highways where I'll be, dreaming of the life that's yet to see. So I'll keep on riding through the night with the headlights bright and the stars in sight. Lost highway dreams, they won't let me go, and I'll keep moving with my heart in tow. Lost highway dreams, they'll never let me go. She inked her name on my right arm, said forever like it meant no harm. 12 years gone, the ink still shows, though she's a story no one knows. A tattoo of her name in faded blue still bleeds when I'm feeling true. People ask, I just say pain, but it's her memory driving in my veins. She left a note, I left the town, traded that ring for a brake pedal down. Since then, it's miles and tire tracks, but that name keeps bringing me back. Tattoo of her name I can't erase, even time can't fill that space. She's gone, but I remain with a ghost scribbled in ink and rain. I thought of covering it with flame,
that don't take the blame. It's a scar that chose to stay, like a map back to a brighter day. Now I'm older, skin's worn thin, but her name shines like it's drawn in sin. Maybe one day I'll let it fade, but tonight she rides this interstate. Tattoo of her name still burns like the first day. Tattoo of her name still burns like the first day. She left a note on a diner napkin. Keep driving west, don't come back in. Coffee stains and broken pen still read her heart again and again. Blue diner napkins and busted hearts, highway dreams that fall apart. She said goodbye with scribbled lines in a booth off I-49. Now I keep that note beneath my dash. Blue diner napkins, my heart's white flag. I still stop there once a year, order 2 coffees and fight the tears. The waitress knows she don't ask why, just tops my cup and walks on by. Blue diner napkins and busted hearts, highway dreams that fall apart. She said goodbye with scribbled lines in a booth off I-49. Now I keep that note beneath my dash. Blue diner napkins, my heart's white flag. Love don't need some grand affair, just paper truths and empty chairs. Blue diner napkins still folded where she said goodbye. Love don't need some grand affair, just paper truths and empty chairs. Blue diner napkins still folded where she said goodbye.
passed it 1,000 times or more. Never thought I'd feel the Lord, but that night I lost control. Spun out dreams and paid the toll. Mile marker 213, where I left behind what used to be, where her voice rang through that midnight call, and my hand shook like the sky would fall. Every trucker's got a ghost or three. Mine waits at 213. They cleared the wreck and fixed the sign, but I still see her every time. She says, drive safe, and I hung up. That was the last time we talked, just my luck. Mile marker 213, where I left behind what used to be, where her voice rang through that midnight call, and my hand shook like the sky would fall. Every trucker's got a ghost or three. Mine waits at 213. Now I slow down when I roll past some milepost, just never last. Mile marker 213 still haunts the highway inside me. Mile marker 213 still haunts the highway inside me.
The sun's setting low and the night's drawing near, but I'm taking the road for one more year. This old truck's been with me for so long, and she knows every place I've gone. One last ride before I settle down. I'll take this road till I'm safe and sound, with the engine humming and the stars above. One last ride for the road I love. I've seen cities rise, I've seen them fall, but the road's always there when I need it most of all. It's been a hard life, but I've paid my dues. Now I'm riding out with nothing to lose. One last ride before I settle down. I'll take this road till I'm safe and sound, with the engine humming and the stars above. One last ride.
under the full moon's glow. It's the only way I know to go. I'll think of you with every turn I make, and when I get home, my heart will break. But for now, I'm free and wild. One last ride, like a restless child. One last ride before I settle down.
Just a flicker and a light. TV don't work, but the word reads right. Found a Bible next to an ashtray. Opened up to Psalms like fate knew the way. Motel Bible, motel grace. God found me in this broken place. Whiskey breath in a half-closed eye, but his voice was louder than my cry. I turned each page with hands that shook, as if forgiveness was something I took. She said, one day you'll break through. And guess tonight that word came true. Motel Bible, Sunday night. No choir, no steeple high, just a sinner, a lamp and a prayer to try. Some folks kneel in polished pews, some break down in worn-out boots. But grace don't ask where you've been. It just lets the healing begin. Morning came with a new sunrise. Left a tip, a note, and my old lies. Walked out clean with a tear-wiped face, and the motel Bible still in place. Room 203, yeah, I was saved in a room where angels never stay. Got a shoebox full of old postcards, stamped from towns and diesel yards. But nothing hits like her last line. Don't come back till you find your spine. from